Hey guys, hi. Who is here? Hold on 1 minute. Uh, Hello. I touched my lens, so I had to clean that up a bit. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to our family meeting. I missed you guys today. Guys, my eyes will not let me, okay? And I just might take a few days off all of this, because like you guys told me, like you rightly said, your health first, your eyes first. I mean, if I cannot see you people, virtually, at least when I see on a name, I know how they see you now. So if I cannot see you people, what are we doing? What are we doing? But welcome back, guys. If you are new here, hi. My name is Austin Betha. My name is Austin Betha. I'm here. I'm excited to be here. Please make sure to subscribe before you leave. Join our family. We are a community of Bethans and we have love here. Enough love to share. So yeah, make sure to subscribe. And as you're on this live stream, please make sure to give me a thumbs up, guys. Let's just gist a bit, okay? Before it's time for us to go to bed. Ah, today was such an emotional day in Biggie's house. Oh my days, it was so emotional. There were just apologies flying left, right, and center. I'm like, I love it. I love me some apology. It was really nice to see that the housemates took the initiative to sort of make peace, even though in the next few hours, if not this night, the fisty fight again. One problem, fisty scatter everywhere. But today the housemates had the coach. There was a coach that came into the house yesterday, and they had like a session where she had spoken to them, and they had to do this whole act of kindness thing to one another. For example, Doing had to cook noodles for, she said she was going to cook something. She was contemplating making rice and stew. She told Big Brother that she does not know if the stew will be sweet, but that she will stick to noodles, and she was supposed to make that for Prince, right? So just like that, they were paired with someone, and you're supposed to do like one act of kindness for the person. Ike was paired with Lucy and all of that. And it was at the point where they were having that coach session. I don't know how I'll call it now, like a therapy session, so to speak. It was when they were having that Lucy had a fallout with Kimopra, and it was just a matter of manner of approach, just the way they spoke to one another. They were supposed to hug one another or something, and there was a way Kimopra spoke to her, and we don't really know because the camera did not particularly capture exactly how Kimopra had answered. And so Lucy and Kimopra had a bit of a gbasgbos that led her to saying, oh, she wants to leave the house. In fact, she went into the diary room, told Big Brother that she wants to leave, voluntary exit, blah blah blah. So today she went back in there, but before she went back in there, the therapist, the coach had come back into the house. She had spoken to them again today, and today was just basically had another. And then when you're hugging one another, you need to say nice things to you know each other. And so it was at this point that Cross and PERE shared a hug, and they were whispering words to one another. PERE had hugged what's his name now, Suma. He had cried so much, right? So it's like it was very emotional. A lot of the housemates, even though Ilebaye did not hug Pere at the time, because she was probably still angry and all of that. And then when the coach left, they went into the garden and they continued with the whole apology situation, right? It was like, oh, I'm sorry for this. Ike apologized, to Ilebaye for doing that to her clothes. There was just a lot of apologies flying left, right, and center. Pere apologized to Cross. It was really nice. It was really nice. I was like, I love you, bro. Just know this our friendship is for life. I love you so much. Blah blah blah. I'm like, This I love you so much is a lot. I'm just like, I'm happy that they're finally good. Cross also stood up and said, I got you, bro. I love you. And then they hugged it out. Pere apologized to Benita. He's like, Venita did a lot for him, in terms of, coming back from America for the show and all of that, that he's very sorry. And then Venita was like, well, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And in my mind, I'm like, you appreciate it. Are you going to tell him the things that you said? Are you going to tell him how you have already casted the guy? Oh, he did not do this one, he did not do that one. Are you going to say all that to him? Because I don't really understand. Anyway, he apologized to her, also apologized to Adekunle, and Adekunle apologized as well. He's like, well, that he's also sorry for he apologized for that head of house game. That was where their problem started and all of that, right? But Sheyi also apologized, and I'm just like, okay, for me, I'm like, okay, because like, why would this guy even record an apology video before getting into Big Brother's house? It's like they anticipated him messing up, and they now posted it when he had made those comments and all of that. So seeing him apologizing to them, I'm just like, this one again, not be stage apology. We cannot really know. I just found it very difficult believing Sheyi's apology, to be honest, and I don't know why. And I'm not saying that he was lying or anything. I'm just telling you guys how I felt about his apology. Because Big Brother had exposed him during his diary session about the whole statement he made about girls and all of that, and he was even bending his head, blah blah blah. Now he was apologizing. I have a lot of girls in my life. I have this. I shouldn't have made that statement. I shouldn't have done this one. I apologize. I'm like, okay, we've heard you. We've heard you. I mean, what do you guys want me to say? We've heard you. We have heard you. Better. Do you want another season of Big Brother Titans? Do you want another season of Big Brother Titans? Anyways, PERE also apologized to Alex. It was just really nice. It was really nice. And guys, it was after they finished the session for today that Big Brother had called Lucy back into the diary room. Before this time, some of the housemates had tried to convince Lucy, like, don't go now, don't take the voluntary exit, blah blah blah. Big Brother now called her after the session today, and he asked if she wanted to stay. He was like, for clarity's sake, are you saying you want to leave or you want to go? And she's like that she would like to stay because the way she's feeling now, courtesy of that session with the therapist, with the coach, that kind of helped her, and right now she feels a lot better and all of that. Yeah. So it's like, yeah, Big Banana asked her, so are you staying or are you going? She said she would stay, right? She would stay for now. She put for now. So I don't really know, So yeah, she actually did that. Ninjas came back today. Now I know a lot of you might have questions like, why are the ninjas just coming into the house and baptizing the housemates with whipping cream and all of that? Guys, this week, the theme for this week is actually it's more like comedy. It's a comedy week. It's a week of laughter, love and light, basically. But this housemates, they don't really like love and light because that goes left, right, center. So Big Brother is trying to make us laugh as well by sending his ninjas into the house, baptizing all the housemates with whipping cream. He told them to freeze. Neo refused to freeze. Neo refused to freeze. Guys, Neo was so upset when the ninjas came in yesterday to do the whole, whipping cream bath for them because they put it on his hair and he was so upset. And I mentioned to you guys that, Tolani Badge was the one that was cleaning it for him and all of that. Now again, they came and he was like, no, not today, guys. Not today. People that say freeze. Baba no freeze. Baba stand up. Waka, come up for there. I don't know. When people say freeze, you're supposed to stay one place. Some people were hiding in the toilet. Some people were hiding in different places. It was just really funny. And guys, the girls had to dress like the guys in the house, and the guys had to dress like the girls. It was really funny. So Big Brother is basically just trying to make us laugh. Trying to make the housemates laugh. This week is not a serious week. It's just that week where just chill and relax. You get what I mean? So Omashola was dressed as Mercy, and it was like, he's the queen of highlights, blah blah blah, queen of highlights. Messi was dressed as, I think, White Money, because she had like this whole make. I don't know who did that makeup for Messi, but she looked really, really nice. And then, of course, what's her name now? ILEBAYE and Sisi's fight was imitated by Cross and one other person. The whole pulling of wig thing. It was just really funny. It was funny seeing all of that today, and I like the mood in the house. I like the mood in the house today, but I just hope that this mood, I hope that it lasts, because you know these housemates. Now, away from that, guys, today, Doyin was seen having a conversation with Tolani Badge about ILEBAYE. Now, I'm not even here to discuss the content of their conversation, even though Doyin and ILEBAYE, even though Doyin and T-Badge were obviously bashing ILEBAYE. But that's not why I'm here. I'm here to say that when somebody is pointing the finger or his or her finger at somebody, just remember that four they point back give you. Because now she go inside the diary room yesterday, they tell Big Brother, oh, she's always having conversations as this, if I fight somebody, she'll go and be talking to the person. Madam, you've done the same thing, so 1-1, so let's just rest. That's all I'm trying to say. Let us just get some rest. No need for the constant, oh, she did it, you've done it as well, right? You made it known again to Tolani Badge that you don't want to have anything to do with her, that she knows what she's doing, the whole Neo situation, that ILEBAYE knows what she's doing. That's what Doyin was telling T-Badge, so nobody should come and tell me again, oh, but ILEBAYE is doing that. ILEBAYE is doing that. Tolani Badge, what's her name? Doyin also has done the same. So I'm just here to say 1-1. That's all. That's all I'm here to say. Okay. But Hate always had a conversation with Benita, but Doyin, so let's make Doyin's own look unhealthy. But no, nobody is making anything look bad. I'm just here to say, I'm not here to even argue what they were saying. I don't have that power. I'm just here to say 1-1. Nobody should, say this person is right, this person is right. No. Two of them are in the wrong. Two of them are in the right as well. So let's leave it like that. Until both of them are ready to settle, they might as well talk to whoever and just behave anyhow they want, is what I'm saying. I don't want us to come back here and say, oh, yes, but why would ILEBAYE be having this conversation? So right now, it's almost like tit for tat, and that's okay. I don't have a problem with it, but I'm just here to mark record and say 1-1, oh, just in case, so that tomorrow she'll not raise the topic of, oh, ILEBAYE is always going to talk. She also did the same, so it's like, before you throw a stone, right, just make sure that you don't live in a glass house, because if you just go knock your house, break am. So now wait, I say make a tell now be that. Like I said, the house today was just really chilled and all of that was just really chilled. So yeah, I just came to give you guys a breakdown. Lucy is no more going for now. So there's no fear of voluntary exit, even though I think she also mentioned voluntary exit something yesterday. I'm just like, why are these housemates about, oh, voluntary exit, then this one's voluntary exit? If to say that normal Big Brother wey be say no, there no be all stars normal, we dey have the mouth to say voluntary exit now because we've been there, we've done that. So any small thing, mental health, voluntary exit, it's okay. Whom's am I, but guys, that's all the gist I have for you guys. Oh yeah, it is. I'm so sorry guys, they said the speaker is shaking. Sorry. As I dey shake, they follow me, they shake. But yeah, that's all the gist I have for you guys on this live stream. I didn't want it to be so long, but I also wanted to bring you guys up to speed because, again, you guys know what is going on with my eyes right now. And like I said, I just might be away for a day or two. I really don't know. I just need to stay away from all of these lights. There's no way to. I've reduced them. Like, guys, I have reduced them. I'm far away from the lights, but yeah, I need to see an optician, just so that, nothing happens to the eye. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys on the next one. Okay? Bye. Someone says, I prefer ILEBAYE and Doyin should stay on their lanes. Exactly. Like, that's on period. They'll be all right. Last. Bye, guys.